Hey guys, today we're going to react to Band-Maid again by popular demand. A lot of you guys wanted me to react to Onset, which is apparently an instrumental, so that's new, because I don't think we have seen any instrumentals yet. And I wonder how it's going to go, because it's only 4 minutes long. Usually instrumentals are fairly longer than usual, like 8 minutes or so. But I guess that's different for Band-Maid because they create a kind of like genius, smart way to sell songs, which is to, make a profitable 4-minute song, very radio friendly kind of deal, where, in the end it will be played inevitably. So yeah, let's react to this. The original video is in the description. And disclaimer, I woke up like 30 minutes ago, so I'm fairly, like a little bit drunk, if you know what I mean. Like I'm a little bit fatigued, so I'm kind of slow, pretty much is what I'm trying to say. That's why yeah. let's press play. Let's press play in 3, 2, 1, play. Now that's a good way to start a morning. That's also why I have a mug of coffee right here. But yeah, I'm going to rewind a little bit back. That's a good like alarm clock for anybody who wants like a good song for that. So yeah. Oh shit. Okay. They're really going all out, huh? I like the quick tapping right there. That's really cool. Okay, so apparently it's going to go back into the baseline again, so that's my perfect time to pause, and we'll rewind so we can unpause later with a lot of energy again. But that was a really good entrance, that was a really good intro. Not really sure when this comes in the like actual live show, so I don't know if this is an opening or a closer, or if this is in like where in the place of the set list it is. Because I'd say this is a pretty good like instrumental to pretty much transition to a really cool song. Like for example, Hate question mark. Yes, I say Hate question mark because I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, that was amazing, honestly. I really like instrumentals in general, so this one is probably made specifically for me. And yeah, by the way, I kinda know all of their names by now. I'll risk it all right here, try to say all their names. I haven't rehearsed or anything, so maybe I will be wrong. You guys will correct me in the comments. But yeah, so pretty much there's Miku, I think it is. She is the rhythm guitarist, I think. Kanami is the lead guitarist, I think. Misa, I don't know how to pronounce. correctly just yet. I will say Misa is the bass player. She's really cool, and not only in appearance but actually playing, she's insane. Bass player Akane I don't know how to pronounce yet. Chill, I will learn eventually. But she's the drummer, and then there's Saiki, I think, which is the vocalist. Unfortunately, she's not here in the video because she's not gonna sing, unless it's like what do you call it, vocalizing as an instrument, and that's really cool. And I feel like bands don't do that very often, do they? Like vocalizing to become like an instrument throughout the song, a little bit of a choir or something like that. I feel like that's really cool, but it's very underused, and usually it's just instruments in a very traditional way. But yeah, I think that's all of the 5 members. Don't know if there are any members that ever left. I think they have the original lineup since forever, so nobody left or anything like that. And they're really cool. My favorite is probably going to be Misa, because she's the bass player and I like the bass in general. And she's a really good bass player. Not that she's a bass player, but she's a really good one as well. So, you know, that's a plus. And she's doing a really good job. I'm trying to find specifically which part of the song, because I think there was a part in the song where she stopped playing, and that was really cool because you can really feel the contrast, you know, like when she stops playing and when she's playing, you can feel that the soundscape's a little bit more filled in, it's a little bit more full, and you can actually notice when the bass goes out. And it feels a little bit more shallow, not in a bad way. It just feels like something is missing. It's a little bit emptier than usual, you know, without the bass. And that shows you how much the bass is important, even though it's not really bang on your face, you know. But yeah, also I really like the stage lights and the whole presentation right here. I wonder if any of you guys have some kind of experience with Band-Maid, like you ever went to a show or something. Comment down below and tell me what your experience was, because I feel like this would overload my senses. Like I would just go nuts. It's really loud, it's like full of lights and everything else, but it's really cool, and that adds to the atmosphere, probably because it's fast-paced and actually very heavy. Also, the song itself, the sound itself, kind of reminds me of old hard rock bands like Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple maybe, with some really cool iconic riffs, let's say. And I love the quick tapping right here. Let me see if I can find a good frame of it. But it was really cool that they actually do that. And I feel like that's probably going to be Miku, maybe? Kanami, I'm not sure. I mean, it's supposed to be the rhythm guitarist. I was gonna say artist. The rhythm guitarist. But sometimes maybe they trade places. Sometimes, you know, someone's lead and the other one is rhythm, and then vice versa. Not really sure how that works, but that's a really cool guitar. I think it's a Rickenbacker. I'm not really sure what it is. Can't really see properly from here, especially with all the like boom lights on your face and everything else. But Akane is doing, I'm going to say Akane, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. The drummer, there you go. Is doing a really good job with keeping up with them and keeping on the timing, like pitch perfect pretty much. You know, it's really, really crazy what they do together, especially in sync with her in the background. And I wonder if there's going to be like some sort of solo. If I had to guess, probably, maybe it's a bass solo or a drum solo, because there is like a most repeated part right here, and it shows a bass and a drum, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, let's continue. I'll rewind a little bit back. Let's press play. I really like that actually. It was like a really good heavy jam. All of them are really good actually. Nobody gets left behind. I feel like this sound is almost based on the bass line a lot. That's really cool. Look, this is the soul for every member of the band. Holy. That was the biggest slap on the cymbal. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Okay, that's the end of the video. That was fucking crazy actually. I wasn't going to swear, but there you go. That was insanely good. Not an exaggeration. That was really good. Probably one of my favorite songs by them. And I feel like I say that every time I listen to a new song by them, but it's really good. Like I said so many times before, and yep, I have a lot to say actually. This is fucking full packed with a lot of instrumental. So first of all, the bass is great. It's insanely good. The funkiness, the grooviness, the very beat, rhythmic kind of like feeling to it is really cool. And not only is she good at creating like a really good sound to it, like being groovy and kind of like funky, nice. Not only that, but it's actually a little bit of shredding. It's very fast paced. It's not like she's, you know, dropping the speed as well. And the drummer is doing a good job to keep it up and kind of like maintain the whole band on tempo and delivering such good instrumentals as this, you know. So let's listen to that again, and I have some things to comment. First of all, let me see if I can find a good frame of her picking on the bass. I feel like she's doing it with a pick, right? I think I've seen her doing it with a pick and sometimes finger style. And I think a little bit of tapping as well. It's really cool. I guess it shows that she's kind of like a master. She is pretty much a master at her own instrument at this point. Not really sure if you guys can comment down below how much like experience she has with the bass. when she started, how she learned, who was her like kind of like teacher, who inspired her to be a bass player. Tell me in the comments. It does remind me a little bit of Chris Squire, Geddy Lee as well. Very heavy bass, very in there. It's not really in the background. It's not really like, no, in the background, just drowned by the other instruments. It's really up front, and sometimes the band itself allows the bass to kind of shine through. Wow, a voice crack. For example, this time with a little bit of a solo. That's really cool. Let's see that again. It's a 4-string bass, I think. God, I may be wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's a 5-string solo bass. Like I said, I'm kind of slow today. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5-string bass. Never mind. That was a really cool transition to the. I think like this the lead guitar. Very very distorted. Very kind of like hard rock, hardcore, Iron Maiden style kind of stuff, which is really cool. And I feel like it goes into like a guitar solo later, so let's continue. That kind of, I don't know what it's called, I don't remember actually, but it's like hammering, I'm pretty sure. But that kind of reminds me of Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page, I'd say. You know, a lot of people say that he got sloppier towards the end of his career, which is true. He kind of fell off at the end, which is probably because of how many drugs and how like he was on full like train derail mode pretty much. And I'm pretty sure if he continued with Led Zeppelin for at least like 5 more years without like John Bonham dying or you know the band ending anyways, I feel like he'll probably derail towards maybe death or maybe something like actual health issues, you know, so that's probably why. But like I said, it kind of reminds me of Jimmy Page's playing a little bit, just a tiny little bit. Plus the shredding is really cool. By the way, listen to the drummer and how she keeps up with the tempo and stuff, you know, and really guides. It's kind of like the, you know, there's an orchestra and there's the maestro who is pretty much just guiding the entire orchestra and everything. I feel like the drummer is probably the maestro, you know, she, you know, presents the tempo and the rest can kind of follow through without really failing to sync up with each other. That's really cool. And never mind, I thought that was the lead guitar. I'm pretty sure that was the rhythm guitar actually. So this is the lead, maybe. I may be wrong. I can see a red rose here, which maybe would indicate it's Miku. I don't know. I'll learn eventually, don't you worry. Very distorted, very cool. Okay, I just have to pause again, listening to that bass. That was a really cool transition with the drums right there. By the way, she has a little hat right there. That's I feel like that's completely out of place, but it's really cool. Has a red drum kit, which is also kind of cool. And yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do a drum transition right there towards a guitar solo. I'm not really sure if that's considered a guitar solo or not. It's kind of like the chorus of the instrumental, but nonetheless really cool. Sheesh, whoever this is putting Eddie Van Halen into shambles again. I'm joking. But this is really good guitar shredding. This is really good. And yep, this song itself, perfect. Mwah. 10 out of 10. So let's finish again. Okay, I just want to repeat that bass again. But yeah, that's the end of the song. If you guys enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below future Band-Maid songs that I should react to, or other bands that I should also react to. And hopefully this video will get a lot more views. I'd say that Band-Maid is kind of falling off on the channel because probably people are losing interest maybe, or at least on this channel. Not really sure why, but then that means I could probably, fill in for other bands and give them space to also shine through, just like Band-Maid did. So yeah, if you did enjoy this quite a lot, then please leave a like and subscribe, and share with your friends if you want to, I guess. And comment down below fun facts or your experiences, the band's experiences, something really cool. I always check all of the comments and I always give a heart. Doesn't mean that, I don't actually read the comment. I actually go through each one of them, even if it's like 100 of them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.